What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Soccer Obsessed. Those of you who are new here, my name is Berg. I'm a physical therapy student, and what I do is basically educate soccer players on how to stay fit and healthy so that they can beast on the pitch. I'm here with my boy for sure, and today what we're gonna do is basically we're gonna give you a couple exercises that you can add to your routine just so you can get the stability and the mobility that you need on your hip so that you can beast on the pitch, just like I mentioned earlier. All right. We're starting right now. So, as a soccer player, you need a lot of stability and you need a lot of mobility when you play. Every single movement that you do, like you go like this and then you cut. Every time you're cutting, every single step that you take when you run is just through one leg. So you need a lot of stability and a lot of mobility on the leg. Lots of times soccer players don't really have time to commit to a full flexibility program, but that's why I'm here. I've got this exercise for you. This is something that you can add to your routine. It could be in your warm-up, it could be after. Basically what we're gonna work on, like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna work on it's a stability exercise and it's a mobility exercise. So I start here. You're probably gonna need a foam roller, but if you're on a pitch, you can just imagine there's a foam roller in front of you and then you can do it. So basically what we do is we just do this, right? So when I do this, my hamstring is lengthening. So I'm stretching my hamstring out like this, I'm contracting my quad, and at the same time, like my core muscle has to stabilize me so that, I'm not like going, I'm like this, you know what I mean? So what you do is, this leg's gonna keep you stable, and this leg is your hamstring on this leg is going to be stretched. So like this. And then you do that till you feel like your hamstrings are loosen up, stable, stretch. If you want to get good work for your money, you do it really slow, right here. All right, for the next one, basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into a lunge, right? So when you're in the lunge, your core has to maintain stability for you. Your quad, your glute has to be strong enough to maintain your stability, right? And then your hip flexors on this side, those things are on fire because they've been stretched. And what you want to do is you want to lean that way, right? To really target the hip flexors, because your hip flexors is actually connected to your lumbar spine. So when you do like this, you're stretching your hip flexors, your psoas, and then when you go like this, that's when you're really stretching it out. And then we're not gonna maintain that for a while, we're gonna just keep switching. Like this, switch your leg. You can do that before you start playing. You show up like 10 minutes late to the pickup game and you don't have time to warm up, and then you can do this on the side before you head on and start playing.
So for this stretch, I use a band, and then you can attach it to something or have someone hold it for you. Starts by
okay.
Have someone hold it for you. You just bring your right foot in first. You pull it all the way up to your hip, right about mid hip, right here. Kind of like on your butt cheek, and then with that same foot that you have the band on, you take it all the way back while maintaining neutrality. You want to be open. Just go all the way down into a lunge and just do 10 lunges. It's kind of like a hip bump, but you're using movement to mobilize your hip flexors, especially if you have tight hip flexors right here. You just go up and down 10 times, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to maintain an upright chest. 9, 10. And then go all the way down, and then come up right off the floor, right here, and just hold it for 30 seconds. Remember, you don't want to lean too forward. Try to maintain an upright chest. Try not to use your hands to stabilize unless you get tired. Once you're 30 seconds down, go back down, relax. Let the band pull you in without you leaning back. You stay upright, let your hip flexors stretch right here. Feel a little stretch. And then after that, go ahead and stand up. 30 seconds are over. Turn around, kind of get your hamstrings. Use that same the foot that has the bend, you take it forward. Both feet straight, maintain a nice straight back. And straight, you want to go down. Maintain a flat back.
So that's a hamstring stretch right here.
Feel your hamstrings. Come right back up. Do 10 times. And then do the same thing on the other side, two to three times before you start your workout. Boom. See you next time.